Yes, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you hear me well? Hello. I don't know whether I'm heard or not, but I wish I can be seen very well. Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me well? So let me say something. Say something. Let me go for here such that I see if I can be heard or not. Tell me if you hear me. Tell me if you're hearing me well. Tell me if I'm heard. Am I there? Let me go for this. I don't know, guys. Am I here? Am I heard? Because I have to go and check my mobile such that I can tell that I'm heard or not. So can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? So can you hear me? Yeah. So actually, I'm very happy today. This is my first time uh, of being on. Can you hear me, guys? So we have to participate. So let's talk. Uh, let's talk, guys. Let's talk, guys. So today I'm live. You can ask me any question you wish to actually ask, and I'm here to provide answers to that question. Actually, it is the first time that I'm live. I've not been live. So you guys, I'm very sorry I have not been posting. So we need to enjoy, guys. We need to talk. Seriously. Seriously, we need to speak, okay? That's what we gotta do right now. So I'm just organizing myself, okay? That's why. So I know I have a lot of friends there who miss me so much. In Africa, and they told me I'm somehow funny. Anyway, guys, let's talk. Let's talk, please. If you are there, I need, especially those small YouTubers, people who are trying to grow right now. I have a very good plan for them. A very good plan for them. Actually, I have a very good plan for you guys. If you are a new YouTuber and you are a new YouTuber, you want to achieve some goals as far as YouTube is concerned, actually, you can make it. Life can be made. Life can be made. So the main reason as to why today I'm here is to actually gather small YouTubers who want to grow with the YouTube. We heard that one thing I can tell you is that YouTube is not easy when you're beginning before you are 1K subs. It's not easy. That is the fact. It is the hardest task anyone could do if you're a new YouTuber. The good thing when you reach 1K subs, that is when you can try to use a good niche. So I want to talk about two things today, and that is the reason as to why I am live. The first thing I want to talk about the small YouTubers and how we can gather. Anyone who wants to actually to grow his YouTube, we are going to coordinate together. Cooperation, coordination is the most important thing on earth. Because remember, one finger cannot wash your face, but together we can do that. And the other thing that I want to talk about you is that American lottery that is going on right now. American lottery is on right now. So we also want to talk about that and how we can utilize that beautiful opportunity. So American lottery began, I want to start with that American lottery. It actually began on 7th November. So we need to enjoy, guys. We need to talk. So if you are please new to my YouTube channel, if it is the first time you're coming across, I know the camera may not be good or even the background. This is my background, you know that. So it might not good, may not be good, but anyway, just wait a little bit. Let me come back. Make sure you write some comment on there such that I see what you think of this beautiful video today, okay? Your boy is here with a type of, So guys, please. I see I'm somehow that, but the good thing is that I'm heard. I can be heard, right? I can be heard by all of you, if I'm not mistaken. So please, let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Who is there? You can ask any question. As far as YouTube is concerned, you can ask any question, okay? So let's talk. Let's talk on business. Let's talk on business. So who is there, guys? Let me see if the lighting has been the problem to me. The lighting has been a problem to me, but we shall overcome. But we shall overcome. But we shall overcome. So guys, I don't know whether you're hearing, but the good thing is that I can. The good thing is that I can be heard, although I may not be seen well, but I can be heard, right? I guess I'm heard. So that is it, and it is great thing to be really heard. So how are we going to utilize that opportunity? How are we going to utilize that opportunity? I don't know whether you're hearing me, guys. I don't know whether I'm heard, but we have to talk on business, okay? We have to talk on business regard. Okay, so that had been the issue of. Okay, okay, Zah. So, guys, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about business. Okay, lottery is going on right now. Lottery is on right now. Actually, we have less than 2 weeks. Today is that first, and it is a free opportunity that can be utilized by everybody, particularly, especially, I mean, except apart from those who are not eligible. So, if you are eligible country, make sure you utilize that beautiful opportunity. For example, if you are from Nigeria, you are not eligible to apply that as far as Africa is concerned. And if you are from India, you are not eligible to apply that. So there are some countries that are not allowed to apply for DV lottery, American lottery, that takes place every single year, particularly from October to November. So today I'm here to tell my fellow Africans who are watching this video to take advantage of this beautiful opportunity that is here right now. Opportunity knocks your door once, not twice. You know that? So I'm here to inform my fellow African brothers and sisters who are living in Africa, whose wish is to actually change their future by going to America, is actually to take or to try to take advantage of the current opportunity that is right now, and that is American lottery. So, if at all you think that you have the eligibility to apply for that particular program, actually you are allowed to apply. I don't know what stops you from applying. So, the things that you are required to possess is valid passport. If you don't have a passport, don't waste your time on applying that. Let me tell you one thing. Because the moment that they tell you that you are randomly selected and you're given a case number, and that case number, when your time comes, they will call you for interview. So when you show up the interview and you fail to actually, they will tell you to provide the necessary details that you used to apply for this. So for being not having that particular opportunity, which means the second one is that you must have accomplished secondary level. If you don't have a secondary level education, you alternatively you must have 2 good years experience with a clear evidence that shows you have this experience from any other company that you've been working with or for. They will tell you to provide the experience, the necessary experience that is there. So therefore, if you have that experience, then you're good to go. You're good to go. But if you don't have that, then it's a problem to you. Okay. So make sure you have that necessary things. So there are very many people trying to ask some questions in regard to DB lottery. The fact is that DB lottery is it's actually actually let's talk on DB lottery. DB lottery. lottery. Actually, I've seen some guys who even don't know what DV lottery means. They told me that what is DV lottery. You guys, I'm very sorry. I'm actually quite dark, but the most important thing is to actually hear. I hope you are hearing me very well. I'm audible. That is what I think. So, if you have that valid passport, you apply for it. Don't waste your time. I have seen guys who told me that Ismail, we have applied more than 10 years, so we have lost hope in applying for that. Actually, you guys, when you apply for DV lottery, there's nothing you have lost. And when you win, you have won. You're going to the most beautiful country. Let me not say beautiful, but to the best country in the world as far as economic and jobs are concerned. And we all know that Africans were all job seekers. So why can't you take advantage of that? Why can't you take advantage of that? Take advantage of it. I don't know what stops you from doing that. So please, if you have a valid passport with eligible country, make sure you apply for it. If you have applied 2020, it did not go through. You applied 2021, it did not go through. Who knows? 2022, it may go through. So when you stop, when you lose hope, that is when each and everything stops. That's why they say winners winners never quit and quitters never win. So for you to be among the winners, you have to keep faith in your creator that one day you will win this DV lottery. So what you need is actually to have faith in God and keep on praying to God to give you, because God knows the best place for you and He has a very good plan for you. I know very many people might not be knowing us and they will may tell you that this religion, I can tell you, God has a plan for everybody. At least some people. So, DV lottery, I have friends who won in DV lottery. Actually, I had a friend called by the name Khalid. He was my friend, he was a Somali guy. We were studying at KIU in 2017. Actually, the guy, KIU is Kampala International University. The guy, he was one of the most laziest people I've ever seen in my life. But we even didn't know the time he applied. Just he applied for DV Lottery 2017. For us, we had passports, but we never knew that there was such opportunity that exists. We never knew that. Had we known, we would have actually applied for it, but we never knew that. So the guy applied. He came to us. He told us that you know what, Smile, I applied for DB lottery. So DB lottery always takes place between October, early October, and actually early, and it ends early November. So the guy, and actually the result comes always May. So what the guy did was actually he told me that he won. He has been randomly selected. So the guy won for DB lottery. And what follows is that he was called for an interview and he was granted for visa. Right now, the guy is in America. So how did he get there? How did he get there? And we here, we are still in Africa, and we are still we in we he got there because he saw a potential opportunity that needs to be taken care of. So he exploited his opportunity and he went to United States of America. Right now he is in United States of America. Not only even that guy, I know very many people who went to United States of America and applied. But in the beginning, they never believed in this. You understand the point? They really never believed for that. They told us that this is actually rubbish and we should not believe that. But thank God, God knows God has a plan for everybody. That's what I tell you. That is what I always tell people, that God has a beautiful plan for you guys. Are you getting me? So, so the other question that I want to answer is that can I apply for DV lottery with a temporary passport. Yes, you can do that. You can apply for DV lottery with temporary passport. Here, the thing is that they need identification, something that shows you are who, you are who. I'm called Ismail Hassan Arah. They need to get your information selected. You go to the American Embassy. When you go to American Embassy, they will ask you some questions that need to be answered by you. So, if you have that capacity of actually trying to defend yourself, to prove your point, the reason as to why you applied for, for DB lottery using a lot, permanent, then they will get it's okay. Apart from that, there are only two people who can apply for DB lottery, only two kind of people. If you are not among those two people, don't apply without what? Without a passport. The first people are people whose government is decentralized. What does it mean? It means that government does not give passport to its citizen. It doesn't give. We know there are some countries that getting passport from the embassy immigration is extremely very hard. For that, you have a say. You have a say. You have your argument will be justified because your country, your government is not giving you your passport. For example, if you are from Somalia or from Kenya or from Tanzania, if you are from Somalia, you cannot apply for DB lottery and say that my government does not give me. Of course, you might be a refugee in Uganda or in other countries, but we all know that Somalia is a government that is functioning as far as immigration is concerned. We know that Somalia has immigration law. We have immigration where we get the passport from. So you cannot claim that my government does not give me what? A passport and I'm from Somalia or I'm from Tanzania. We know Tanzania government provides passport to its citizens, right? So the same goes to Somalia or to any other country. So that is the first one. If your country, the government that you are claiming to be refuses to give you a passport, you are eligible to apply for DV lottery without a passport. The second one is that when your government is a central, the second one is that when you are born between Somalia and Ethiopia, Somalia has an Somalia has what you call a border with Ethiopia, right? So if you are born between the border between Somalia and Ethiopia border, you are countryless, you are stateless. So for that, you are eligible to apply for DV lottery. But you have to provide. You don't just go. You know, this American system is not easy thing. You have to provide. You have to prove that you were born between countries, and for that you are countryless, and you are from no country. For that case, you are eligible to apply for DB lottery 2023. But if your country is not, you are from a country that we know. If you are from Uganda, we know Uganda has a government functioning that provides these, passport to its citizens. The same goes to Kenya. The same goes to Ethiopia. The same goes to maybe Eritrea might be having some. Eritrea, most African countries, they provide. They provide what? They provide the passport to its citizens. But I don't have much information about Asia. Asia, I don't have that much information, but I know that there are some countries that don't give passport to people. So my fellow Africans who are watching this channel, especially this video, please and please take advantage of the ongoing DV lottery. It had begun October on 7th October. It had begun. I see via diesel view in Uganda. What are you talking about? Yes, I am talking about DV lottery. We want to understand what they call DV lottery. DV lottery is a program that had begun long time ago. It is like America uh, issues 55,000 visas every single year from different continents. So Africa is among the continents that I'm talking about. And Africa gets 25,000 visas from those 55,000, which means we are the largest continent that receives visas from that opportunity. So we Africans, we need to take advantage. Actually, I have some friends here in Uganda. I told you I'm in Uganda. I have some good friends. They even told me that they are not aware of it. Some of them they have never had, and you may find people still did not come to know this opportunity. As far as Kenyans are concerned, I know Kenyans are well actually for that. They know that it took Kenya is among the people who actually take advantage of that. Ethiopia, there are only two countries, guys. Let me tell you one thing. There are only two countries that take full advantage of this GP lottery out of 55 countries in Africa. Only two countries, not third country. That is Egypt, followed by Ethiopia. I don't know whether you're getting the point. Ethiopia gets the high. No, Egypt. No, I think it's yeah. It is Ethiopia that gets the highest number of DV lottery winners, followed by Egypt, followed by South Africans. South Africans, they are not as much. Actually, they are not that. They are among the biggest. Number in numbers, but they are running the third country, followed by Kenyans. Kenyans also take advantage of it. So I have got Ethiopia, Egypt, Kenya, and uh, and South Africa. Yes, those four countries, African countries, they are the ones who always take full advantage of what of DV lottery. But here, other like Uganda, Somalia, to tell them that they should take advantage of DV lottery. If you have internet, you just go and the information is provided there. I'm going to put you the link there. And if you win, you have won. You've won. The only thing that you are going to do, actually, the only thing that you have to do after winning is to pay your visa. Your what? You a visa. The visa is $300, and you're ticked. I don't know whether you're getting me, gal. So I don't know why anybody African Nyako, hello, hello, we can hear you. Thank you very much. That is my friend African Nyako. She's also a Ugandan YouTuber. Please go and check her out. It's called African Nyako. Nyako means it is yours. That I think that word is Swahili. So please go and support her. So please, if you are a small YouTuber who wants to grow, that was the first thing. If you are a new you leave your contact there, your information, your details. We're going to make a WhatsApp group who's going to where we are going to help each other. And by helping each other is to get connected with each other. So when you are beginning a YouTube channel, when you have a YouTube channel, and you want to grow, and you don't have a collaboration, a person that you're collaborating with, it's a problem. It's actually a problem. So it is always good, it's always good to have someone that you're collaborating with, that you're collaborating with. I don't know whether you're getting, guys. So now make sure you communicate, you drop your link there, you you are going to go together. So we are there to collaborate with you. So let's talk on business now. We are going to take you through the next level. I don't know whether you're getting me well, guys. So we are there. So we are there to collaborate with you. Who are watching this channel, especially this video, please and please take advantage of the ongoing TV lottery. It had begun. So, guys, I was still telling you that please and please, if it is the first time you're coming to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, I beg you with my folded hand, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you also smash the like button, because that like button helps us a lot. It helps us, the video will reach very many people. Please make sure you help us by liking the video. And you also comment. Let's see your comment as well. We need your your ideas. So please and please, guys. And if you have not been, actually, if you are also very good, generous as far as generosity is concerned, make sure you share this video with 5 of your friends. You comment, and you also show love. You also show love. And I will be telling you to also subscribe to one of my friends who are also close friend of mine. So we have to collaborate each other. Collaboration is the most important thing. Please show some love. Please show some love. Show some love. So we have to collaborate each other. Collaboration is the most important thing. So let's collaborate. Let us work together, and let's do things in a very good way. So let's come back to the issue of DV lottery. So DV lottery is something that's actually very real. It is very real. And before that, I will give big shout out to some of my friends as well. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. Please and please consider subscribing. I know you are very generous person, and I also expect you to also give us like. You know, guys, do you know the reason as to why I always ask for likes? Shall I tell you that? It's because when you like a video, and please, if you're watching, make sure you like the video. That is the greatest contribution you can give to this channel. So we want to talk about this DV lottery. How is it important? Is it true? Is it something that really exists? Is it lie? It's like how? How is it? How is it? We want to talk about that issue. DV lottery is something that really exists. It exists. It is there. It is what? There. And we have to take advantage of that. We have to take advantage of that. That is another program. Actually, you guys have not been on, and today is my first day on coming live. Here where we are right now, internet had been actually the greatest problem we had. So, in Africa, when you solve the issue of internet, then the other one also follows. So we had an issue that we had been following, and actually, that is how it was. So there's another third one that is the lottery part. So today I want to also add another one that I really want to tell you, and that is what they call. mm, it had begun. I see here this of you in Uganda. What are you talking about? Yes, I am talking about DB lottery. You want to understand what they call DB lottery. DB lottery is a program that had begun long time ago. It is like America. Okay, guys. Uh, I want to talk about the other issue of DB lottery. I think I've addressed. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, thank you very much for coming here. And please smash the like button as well. Help us a lot. It will indeed help us. So you have to give us your support. So I want to talk to you about also another very important topic. In this video, I will address very different topics. I talk about right now DV lottery and how you can apply for it. If you have a temporary or all those things. If you have not listened to watched to that one, you can go and check back. The other thing I want to talk about is that you remember last time I've been talking about relationships and how is it important and how you should never let yourself down to somebody. Actually, relationship is the most complicated things because you are having an affair with somebody, and a person can best talk about something that has happened to him. You can't talk about something that has not happened to you. So when I'm talking about relationship, I'm not particularly talking about ladies should be doing this or men should be doing this. I want to give you one example that I like the most. The issue of Wuda Maya and Miss Tudi. There are two people that I love the most. They are actually inspires. They inspire us. Not they don't just inspire us on YouTube, but they also inspires us the way they are doing, on how they respect each other. Love is all about respect. Love is all about respect. If you are dating someone who does not respect you, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with that person. 1 minute. I know you are regretting and you have wasted a lot of time with someone who never respected you, but regretting will never be a solution. It can't help you. Right now, if you are dating with somebody who has no respect for you, leave her or leave him alone for good. Actually, when I reached 1K subs, I started talking about relationships seriously. And I always talk about something that has happened to me. That's why I told you can best speak about something that has happened to you. Some people take you for granted. You might find you're dating a lady. You give her each and everything. You give her your attention. You give her your money. You give her your time. You give her your energy. Still, she will not appreciate. She may think that you are very foolish person. That is how people may think of you. But to you, you had done everything to make that person happy, but the person may not be in a very good position to understand your level of capacity, your level of understanding. For you, understood things in a very good way. You're trying to maintain a relationship. You want the relationship to stay long, but you might find someone who will never appreciate. And if she or he is not appreciative of your current relationship, leave him or her. In fact, that person will come to you running, and they will beg you for it when you even can't do anything for them, because past is past. And the other thing I want to tell you is that be a person who is a decisive. If you make a decision, stop going back to the previous relationship. No, stop doing that. It will demean your integrity. They will not respect you much. Let the person come to you using his I mean what? His energy. He or she. Let him come to you and tell you that I love you. Let them beg for you and leave them. Don't come back. If someone insults you, if someone disrespects you, actually there's nothing he's going to give you. But when someone respects you, there is nothing more than beautiful than that. That is why I always tell my viewers, if you have not been in a relationship and you are new to a relationship, if you are in a relationship and the person is taking you for granted, and he thinks that whatever you're doing, he takes you as a granted, just don't waste your time on that person. That is what I can tell you. Don't waste your time on that person. Don't waste your time on a person who is not appreciating you. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? That I'm talking about. And Africa get this 25,000 visas from those 55,000, which means we are the largest. So, guys, I'm very sorry. Actually, the connection is telling me that it's unstable. I don't know what they're trying to mean. The connection is telling me that it's unstable. That is why I told you here the internet it's not good as so anyway. If you see a person, if you see that person is not appreciating, that person is not happy with you, the person does not give you his space. And the other thing I want to tell you is that nobody can be busy with a person that he or she loves. If a person keeps on telling you, I'm busy, I have these things, and you start noticing that she always or he always gives an excuse, you are gone for good. The person is having with another person, but you have failed to know that. I don't know whether you're getting the point. I don't want to honor any of my friends, any of my viewers to go through the same problem that very many people went through. So you who is watching me, make sure if you see the person is not respecting you, he or she does not have respect for you, leave her alone. She's not your mother. She's not your sister. She's not your cousin. Who is she to you? You just learned her yesterday. So why do you want to waste your time, man? Just leave her alone. Leave him alone. If he or she, I'm not meaning a lady. You guys don't please get me wrong, okay? Don't think that this Ismail is talking about ladies to be pressurized. No, I'm talking about everybody, right? Everyone who is in a relationship. If you have someone who is not respecting you,